Like, that's natural selection. Fucking, yeah, it would make me feel a little bad because it's, the kid and the wife are innocent, as far as I know. But fucking, this world is overpopulated, and we're living in this really shitty world that we are. So I just can't feel guilty about that things. I just physically can't.
It's super I think I'm using this word correctly. Sardonic. I think it's sardonic of you to say that shit. Like, it's like really fucking dark. But at the same point, you're 100% right. But natural selection doesn't exist anymore. Natural selection only exists in the fact that if you don't have money, then you get to be homeless.
It's an all new urban made natural selection.
You get to be homeless and addicted to drugs or alcohol, or completely clean and just need help from people, and you eventually die anyway. Because you didn't want to give in to society. And that pisses me off. I've been thinking about a lot of Amish people. Amish people are the smart motherfuckers, man. They went, you know what? No TV, no music of any kind. Like, I mean, they attribute it to devil and the god. Or the devil and God.
So, yeah.
But still, they have the right idea because they aren't dealing with the bullshit that we deal with.
Exactly. Fuck, a lot of my massage instructors have been pointing that out lately. The main chick of the massage program, she says that, she doesn't have TV in her home. She's not technologically fluent at all. Like, she only has a phone for contact purposes. That's it. And it's like, I envy that so much. Hell, the class that I just took on Saturday, dude, it was the most non-traditional, like, in fucking Western culture, that is, most non-traditional class I think I could ever hope to take in my life. It was called Reiki, which I don't know exactly what that word means, but it's taken from Japan, and it's the like study or practice of massaging purely through energy. So we didn't touch anyone all day long. We just like tried focusing our, it's called bioelectric, which is very real, very scientific. So even Western culture recognizes bioelectric as a thing, but the whole like actually transferring it between shit, that's where it gets more Eastern, like Chinese, Japanese, like Buddhist tradition shit. But like, dude, it's one of those things where it's like, if anybody told me that shit, it's like, yeah, I would want to believe it because, whether I'm on a higher level of thinking or just like I like nature, I don't know, whatever it is, it's like I would want to believe it, but of course I grew up in America and it's very hard for me to believe in that shit. Like, I'm very skeptical. But I saw it for my own fucking eyes, so I'm like, holy fuck, what is going on here? What they had these pendulums. And what she did was, because it was like dual instructed, the main instructor had like the assistant lay down on the massage table, and she checked the assistant's chakras with this pendulum. So she would hold a pendulum over like 7 different areas throughout the body, the 7 main chakras.
I've seen pictures of that before.
Yeah, and she would just wait for it to move. And like it would maybe move in like circles or ellipses or just straight vertical or just straight horizontal, some not movement at all. And of course, while I'm watching it happen, I'm like, there's no way this is legit. Like, she's got to be like her hands shaking or like putting a little bit of movement into it, trying to sell the idea like this can't be real. But, obviously, because we're being trained to do this, it's an 8-hour class. Like, when it got to us practicing it on each other, I did everything I could to keep that pendulum still. And it would, like, at 7 different areas of the body of, like, the people that I worked with, it would go in completely different movements. And some, like, I would fucking hold it still, make sure it was still, let go, and, like, yeah, my hand's a little shaky, but that would not explain fucking wide ass circles in this one area, and then me dragging it to a different area of the body, doing the same exact thing, and then have it be completely still because they were closed down in that chakra. It's like, what the fuck? Also, when we actually got to the massage part, like I said, no touching involved. Just purely like focus on your energy, fucking transferring of energy, blah blah blah. So I have sciatica. I have this problem going down my like right leg. So when I was laying face down on the massage table, I couldn't keep like my right leg straight. I had to like kind of rotate it like to stop the pain. And you know, that's how I normally have to lay on my stomach. Like my right leg is just fucked up. And after she was done with this whole 1 hour energy massage that the instructor guided us all through, of course, I had no pain in my leg. So I was like, what? And also, when it got time for me to be the therapist, you know, she had her eyes closed, and this was during the part that they were face up, and also like while they were face down, I noticed moments like this too. But I would like really like, okay, like, is this legit? Let me try this. Like I would like just kind of like move my hands in a certain like just like shove, like, oh, I'm shoving my energy into it, and the body would twitch. I'm like, what? It's like it would twitch in the exact spot that I expected it to, and I'm just like, there's no fucking way. So it's like, it's one of those things you had to experience it to believe it, and now it's like, I want to specialize in that now. I want to specialize in fucking Reiki. It's so, and we were taught about meditation and how to properly ground ourselves and all this stuff, and I mean, it was just real enlightening stuff. I forgot what that whole tangent was for, other than just like, you know, people stuck in their ways and skepticism and blah blah blah, and just nope, that's the way it is. And it's like,
that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, it's not. There's so much to this fucking world. You just got to open your mind to it and not be such a negative douche.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking at work the other day, but it became proof to me that we used to be way more, I don't want to say magical, but human beings we have way more power than we're led to believe. Mm-hmm. Like you just demonstrated. Like, and I want to believe in shit like that. I would have loved to see it. Because I've always been this believer that we're not, and people go, oh, well, you know, only use 10% of your brain. So I think that's a new thing. Like, all this fucking you go outside and there's an advertisement fucking everywhere. Mm-hmm. And the TV's constantly on everywhere you go, and there's music at every store you go to. And Aaron says they turn music on to help, like they turn on certain music because it helps people. It makes people, puts them in a good mood and makes them want to buy more. Mm-hmm. Fuck that shit. I also think it's because they don't, like, I come here and as much as I've missed silence, I don't like it. So now I've been conditioned to want the TV on of some kind of... I have always been a fan of white noise. But when I go to work, I turn on my own white noise. I'll turn on the sound of a fan on YouTube, and people go, what are you listening to? Like, I don't like this fucking radio bullshit, so I listen to the fan. I'd rather listen to high-pitched, screeching, clipping kind of shit than listen to the radio. And people look at me like I'm weird. I'm like, I don't care. Because this is all brainwashing garbage. I want to go to a store where they don't have music at all. Yeah, it would be a little uncomfortable, but that's because people are so conditioned to being used to just music playing all the time.
Mm-hmm. It's all subliminal.
I know, and people don't fucking get that. They just, oh, hi, I love this song. Yeah. Christina said that she realized the other day that she doesn't look up music anymore. Or that she never has. I don't know exactly what she was saying. But she was like, yeah, I don't look up music. I just listen to songs. Like she said that the only atmosphere songs she likes or knows the ones that I've shown her. So she went back and listened to their first album, Overcast, when
Nice.
Atmosphere wasn't just 2 people. It was 4.
I didn't even know about that.
It may have been 3, but yeah, there was 2 more people in the group of Atmosphere. And that album is fucking amazing.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's
now.
called Overcast.
Overcast
And
Atmosphere.
it is
dope.
fucking, it's a dope ass album. I listened to it at work. I actually had to put that on my, I told her this morning that I have a specific page, 'cause I was bitching about people on Facebook. I have 110 likes on my Facebook page, my music page, but I've only gotten like a horrible fraction of reactions to this mixtape. And people that were excited for me to release new shit haven't even listened to it yet. I'm like, well, what the fuck? I mean, I know you're busy with your lives and shit, but if you're at work, pop it on in your headphones really quick or something. And then other people have listened to it and they haven't told me. I have to like pry. You know how shitty, like how much of a douche it makes me feel to have to ask people what they thought.
Right.
Just organically tell me. Tell me I suck. Tell me you liked it. Whatever. Don't just go. Don't listen to it and don't not say anything.
Exactly. Just be fucking real.
Anyway, I was getting off on a tangent. So I told her that I made a page, another channel on my YouTube called Shit I Like. Specifically just to make playlists of albums that I enjoy. I went as far as to buy Who Cares, their first album, and make a fucking... I went on your laptop because it's faster. It's actually made for video rendering because it's 64-bit. Well, no, it's 64-bit. I guess it always has been.
Oh, right.
Mine's 32-bit. That's why it takes 2 hours to render a 3-minute video. But I made videos for every single song. And then when I put it on there, I was like, oh, this has been monetized, so you might get ads. But okay, cool. So I did the whole thing where I made the entire album one stream. Oh, so it's like 45 minutes long. So you can listen to the entire album without commercial after commercial after commercial. So you have both options on there. It helps them get money if they still get money from them. And it also helps the listener listen to the entire album in one whole swoop. So you have both choices.
Right.
But it's because I enjoy their music. And I'm not doing it to try and hope, because they broke up. I'm not doing it for them to go, oh man, we really appreciate that. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. That's an authentic thing to do, I think. I have B. Dolan on there. I have Atmosphere. I gotta put No Birds Sing on there. There's so many people I gotta put on there. I have Sadistic on there. I have Wheelchair Sports Camp. I don't know if I've showed you them.
Is that the lady who... It's a lady, right? Like, she's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And she had... Yeah, she...
I don't know what she has.
Yeah. Yeah, she showed me, like, a music video or two. It was
Okay.
fucking dope. They rap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all rap.
Yeah.
I have clipping on there. And then, you know, it's funny, if you look at it and you listen to them, you're like, these are all slightly different. I have Sage Francis on there.
Dessa?
Nope, not yet. See, I shouldn't be focusing this much on this page, but you know what the funny thing is I made this channel not for people to go, oh shit. I didn't do it to expose people to new music or anything. Like, they look at my channel, see what else is this, and they could see that, go, oh, let's see what kind of music influences him.
Right.
I just did it because I wanna have a one-stop shop for shit I listen to when I'm at work.
Exactly, it was for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if people enjoy it, people enjoy it. I don't care either way. But yeah, Christina said she went to and found Atmosphere's first album and she fucking loved it. And people don't do that anymore. I forgot all what I was saying. People have more power than they're led to believe.
Oh, right. Magic and...
I couldn't remember at work how it was. I mean, music used to be better.
Yeah, dude. I mean, even... I was telling Jared, like, I really enjoy Gregorian chants. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, I know it has, you know, religious origins, but fucking... I don't care. Like, it's so nice sounding, and it's just pure voice. Like, that requires talent.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I don't know, man. Society's fucking bullshit.
Society is fucking bullshit.